take the anger from my heart. Father of mine, between you and me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Yeah, God, if you're watching over me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Got angels on my shoulder, always keeping me safe. Angels on my shoulder, even in my darkest place. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Thank you, Jesus. Got angels on my shoulder, always keeping me safe. I made my mistake.
Alright, you guys, welcome back. Glad to be here. We are going to be doing another flight. The last one did not go well at all. But I took care of a couple things because I was getting, it was getting to where, when HEC was talking on top of the flight attendant, like, it was too loud and I couldn't hear, like, the important stuff. So, I fixed all that, I hope. And, anyways, we got a flight to do. I need to open a pilot's live. Oh, what am I doing? It's already running right here. Here we go. KSFB is departure, so let's go back over here.
Social panel. Button. World map. Button 2 of 5.
Alright.
World map screen. Press space to more. Search results. Aircraft selection and select departure. Search results. Text entry. KSFB / Orlando Sanford INT. Select departure. KSFB or switch departure and arrive. Select arrival.
And then
Combo box. Select to open a search field, or select from recommended and recent airports. After an airport is selected here, an additional drop-down list becomes active below this one.
Cedar
To allow
Rapids.
selection of a specific airport gate or runway. Switch departure and arrival point. Select arrival. Search result.
KCID Cedar Rapids.
KCID / the Eastern Iowa Airport Cedar Rapids. Select arrival. KCID the Eastern Iowa. Switch departure and arrive. KSFB Orlando. Runway 27R. Drop down. C30. Gate / park 27C30. Gate / parking.
Let's see.
Parking 1 ramp GA large. Parking 2 ramp GA large. Runway. Gate. Parking 2 ramp GA large.
Alright, TFM is
Loading
off.
please wait. 27%.
Brandon's supposed to be listening, I think. Maybe.
Loading please wait.
He's a hard one to keep
70%.
up with, David. Telling you.
Loading please wait. 77%. Loading please wait. 84%. Loading please wait. 0%.
Alright.
Ready to fly. Button.
Here we go.
Brandon Armstrong. He thinks / you think or you know. LOL.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, that Brandon, he is a good one at hiding out. And it's, you know, I'll tell you why, David. It's because he takes all the cookies from all his cookie victims, and then he stores his cookies in his closet, and then he runs back, goes in the closet, and What's up? What's up, Brandon? All right. So I want to, and Brandon, you can pitch in on this with your thoughts, but there's a couple things that kind of preference. So whenever we're doing the flight,
Brandon Armstrong.
and
Not much besides not hiding LOL.
when I get to approach, now, yes, you might end up seeing the airport. You might see a situation where the plane's lost the ILS and we're going the wrong direction. But even though you might want to, give advice like, hey, turn here or do this or do that, it won't help because everything is programmed in. The plane's going to go where it thinks it's supposed to be going. Normally, I have enough time to where I can take back control, get to go back up and go around again. I've done more than one go around before. But the problem was I lost controls. I couldn't do anything. So just try to be patient when them things happen. It does happen to the best of us. Obviously, I hardly ever let the plane just crash. That's something I just don't do. Today, I don't know what happened. The airport's a tricky airport to begin with. But anyway, we're going to go from, I believe this is Orlando, KFSB. I think it's, KSFB. Orlando, Florida. And we're going to KCID, Cedar Rapids, I believe is what it's called. So hopefully we have a decent approach, all that. I'm getting ready to build the flight plan now. And I was looking out here at the other airplanes. It's not real active, but I believe that there's a tug, I believe. Not for us, but anyway, let's go build the flight plan. Let's go here, simbrief.com. Brandon was supposed to have built the flight plan, but he's slacking on me. Can't get him to co-pilot, can't get him to, I don't know what to do about it, The guy's out of control, David. Alright, dispatch. New flight. And then I don't know what the actual code is for Allegiant Airlines. When I looked it up, it said something about A4 or something like that. Let me ask it again.
Brandon Armstrong.
What is the
I don't build
airline
flight
code
plans for other people,
Allegiant
LOL.
Airlines?
The airline code for Allegiant Airlines is G4. This is from Airport Chicago.
So I guess it'd be AG4. Could you use there's an A? Well, not necessarily. We're going to put G4A. See, I don't even know. What if I put G4, I guess? Should I put G4 or AG4? Okay.
Brandon Armstrong. Can't you use the dispatch button in a pilot's life to reflect the airline?
I don't think it shows it automatically, Brandon, because on a pilot's life, I'm not flying for Allegiant. Well, I could look though. Let me see if I can look. Hold on. Let's go to vPilot and look. See what it says. We'll go to connect. See, it says GSI. There's nothing. That's just got our call sign in it.
Brandon Armstrong. I thought there might be a dispatch with some brief on a pilot's life.
Let me look on there. Let me look on there and see, but let me look and see. There's the flight button, and then when you do that, cruise altitude, send brief dispatch button, flight report button, and submit flight button. We can hit the dispatch button and see what it says, but
Arul say 110109. Hello.
Hey, how's it going? There it is, AAY. That's for Allegiant. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're just getting the flight plan built, you guys. Good idea, Brandon. That worked out. Alright, we're generating the flight plan here. Man, it loves that altitude. I swear, every time. You can already guess what it is. 38,000. Cost index 26. Route distance. Route distance is 66 miles. I mean 966 miles. Average winds 266 at 68 knots. Okay. Estimated ZFW 109,683. $19,358 for fuel. Alright, and then we got our routes. And welcome to the viewer that said hello. I saw you say hi. Okay, so that's done. And then here's our routes. So we're taking off from runway 36, going direct to Worms. I don't want to go to Worms. Going to be landing at runway 27. Direct to IO. Alright, so one of them silly, I mean, we probably will get to ILS, but just weird the way it does that. I'm looking at $39,000. No, 38,000. Sorry about that. 38,000. There we go. Okay, so that's done. We can go to our downloader here for SimBrief. Yep, that's the flight plan. We'll export it. 12 files have been saved. Close it. Close the downloader. And that's it for that part. Now, hold on.
Brandon Armstrong. Wow, this year we are living in has the exact dates that 1997 had, and May 27th falls on the same day it did that year.
For what, Brandon? Okay. There's our new flight. Goatsar International requesting VIP to our destination of Kilo Charlie India Delta. Okay.
Brandon Armstrong. May 27th, 1997 fell on a Tuesday, and it does again this year. That year we had a major tornado outbreak here in Texas on that day.
Oh, God. I see what you're saying. I didn't want.
Brandon Armstrong. And we didn't get a job.
No, we got VIP. I'll get it here in a minute. Let me move some of this stuff. All right, there we go. Come on. Okay. We'll request it again. Hold on a minute. Gold Star International requesting VIP to our destination. Oh, I know why. Hold on. Hold on. I know why. I gotta put my mic back to what I had work. Ghost Star International requesting VIP to our destination of Kilo Charlie, India Delta. There we go.
Hold on while I check the mission queue. I'll get back to you in 1 to 2 minutes.
Alright, so we got that. All that's done. Let's get this guy open. Go ahead, request our IFR clearance to Kilo Charlie India Delta. Alright, now we're getting
Sure
on
thing, John.
track
I'll
here.
get our IFR clearance.
Appreciate that.
Starting
dude.
pre-flight flow.
I'll get our IFR clearance from clearance now.
Good evening, Captain.
Hello, hello. You want to go ahead and start boarding the
Stanford
passengers,
Ground,
please?
Allegiant 1219. We'd like to collect our IFR clearance. We have golf.
Okay, Captain. I'll start boarding the passengers now.
Stanford Ground, Allegiant 1219. We'd like to collect our IFR clearance, and we have information golf.
Good evening, Captain. We're getting everyone settled and the luggage loaded. It'll let you know when we are secure and ready.
Hey folks, welcome to our
132.
ride to the Eastern
Allegiant
Iowa
1219
Airport.
Sanford ground,
We're
cleared to
excited to
Cedar
have you on
Rapids.
board today.
Radar vectors
Please
worms,
find
then
your
is
seats
filed.
and stow your
Climb and
carry-on
maintain
items safely.
3000.
We'll be underway
Expect
shortly.
flight level 38010 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.775, squawk
Captain, we are secure
5622.
and good to
Expect
go.
runway 36.
Okay. Home. Attendant call test is done. Alright, we need to go here and go here. Flight panel window.
And if flight following is requested, read back all runway and hold short instructions.
Alright. This should be
Seven left, 1827 center. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested, read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information GAL. Orlando Sanford International Airport, information GAL. 0153 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, clear. Temperature 22. Dew point 17. Altimeter 3006. Density altitude 700 feet. Arriving and departing runways 27 right, 27
All right.
left, 1827 center. Advise on course heading, altitude.
The computer's
and if
program
flight following is
accepted the
requested,
Citizen Stars.
read back all runway and hold short instructions.
Heading out for my checks.
Advise
All right.
on initial contact you have information GAL. Orlando Sanford International Airport, information GAL.
Alright, we are
0153 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky conditions
36
clear.
direct worms.
Temperature 22. Dew point 17. Altimeter 3006. Density altitude 700 feet. Arriving and departing runways 27 right, 27 left, 1827 center. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested, read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information GAL. Orlando Sanford International Airport, information GAL. 0153 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, clear.
Hold on.
Temperature 22. Dew point 17. Altimeter 3006. Density altitude 700 feet. Arriving and departing runways 27 right, 27
27.
left, 18, 27 center. Advise on course
Direct
heading,
to IO.
altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information. GAL. Orlando Sanford International Airport, information. GAL. 0153 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, clear.
Alright, there's that.
Temperature 22. Dew point 17. Altimeter 3006. Density altitude 700 feet. Arriving and departing runways 27 right, 27 left, 18, 27 center. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested.
Alright, cruise altitude though, 38,000. If you're just joining us on TikTok or YouTube, we want to thank you guys for being here. Brandon, he's the man, always hiding with cookies in his hand. What in the world will we ever do? Because he's always taking cookies from little bitty dudes. Oh, my bad, Brandon, my bad. You know, David, if you're listening, Brandon wants us to send him a Millennium computer if we could find him one. That's what he said anyways. He said he don't care what color it is, but it's got to be Millennium. Because that is the operating system that is above all right now. That's what he said anyways. Right?
Aircraft looks good.
Brandon Armstrong. The stream seems to be buffering a bit. I'm trying to figure out if it's my connection or if it's the stream.
No, I've got it playing in mine and it seems okay on my end.
David SUT. It's on his end.
I was going to say, because I've been listening, I don't hear, it ain't buffering at all.
Brandon Armstrong. Don't you dare send me any crap with Windows Millennium.
Alright, so you want Millennium
David SUT.
with extra
Brandon is trying to
floppy
sneak
disk.
away. That's what it is, you know.
I'm telling you, man.
David SUT. Brandon. David SUT. LOL.
Let's see.
David SUT. That is the worst operating system ever made.
Man, you ain't kidding.
David SUT. Never could do shit on it.
No, it was bad. Real bad.
David SUT. Hands down. Windows XP.
Yeah, that was the best one.
Brandon Armstrong. Hang on, I have to do a reboot of my stupid modem apparently then.
Okay.
Flow completed. Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen. Tested. Navigation, transfer, and display switches. Normal and auto. Window heat. On. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments. Set. Parking brake. On. Fuel control switches. Cut off. Pre-flight checklist completed.
Okay, there we go. Just doing the trim now. There we go. That'll work. And then bam. Bam.
Brandon Armstrong.
Bam.
Windows Millennium sucked
Bam.
big time. I never had it but heard horror stories about it.
Windows what? That sounded weird.
Initiating before start flow.
What direction did ground tell us to have to tail for pushback?
Ground instructed us to have the tail north for pushback.
Yeah, you're... David will be back in a minute. He messaged me.
Brandon Armstrong. I had Windows XP back in the day.
Dun-dun-dun. 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 That's weird. He turned off the fan. Why?
Flow completed.
Oh, well, he'll turn them back
Before
on.
start checklist. Flight deck door. Closed and locked. Fuel 1935 pounds. Checked. Passenger signs. On. MCP. Speed 132. Heading 321. Altitude 38000. Set. Takeoff speeds. B1 124. BR 124. B2 132.
Over some important safety information. First, please ensure your seatbelts are fastened. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle until you hear a click. To release it, lift it over your head and pull the strap.
Just fixed itself.
Inflate the vest by pulling the red tabs or by blowing into the tubes. There are 2 emergency exits located at the front and rear of the aircraft. In case of an emergency, please follow the illuminated exit signs to reach them. Lastly, please take a moment.
But you can reset.
Engine 1 started.
I mean, we're still connected.
Engine 1 cut out.
We're freaking butt.
Before taxi flow.
Ground to flight deck.
Completed. Before taxi checklist. Generators. On. Probe. Auto. Isolation valve. Auto. Engine start switches. Continuous. Recall.
Back
Check.
to the center.
Brake test.
I
Check.
knew it.
Before taxi checklist completed.
All right. Officer. I don't know. It must be bad weather or something.
Stanford ground, Allegiant 1219. Ready to taxi. We have hotel.
Allegiant 1219, Sanford ground. Taxi to runway 36 via Lima. Cross runway 9 left, then cross runway 9 center, then Charlie Romeo.
Runway 36. Lima, cross 9 left, cross 9 center, Charlie Romeo. Allegiant 1219.
Okay.
Flaps. Sit. Stabilization trim. Sit. Transponder. Sit. Cabin crew. Cabin crew prepare for takeoff.
I'll get our takeoff clearance from tower now.
Cleared for takeoff. Allegiant 1219.
Three 6 0. Okay, so okay.
We're set for takeoff, John. I'll get our clearance from tower now.
High runway heading, cleared for takeoff. Allegiant 1219.
Thrust set. Checked. Positive rate.
Positive rate.
Gear up. Gear down. Gear up. .400 feet. Lateral navigation.
0.775.
Switching to departure on 119.775. Allegiant 1219.
Request cruise altitude as well.
Brandon Armstrong.
OBS has been buffering a little, Brandon, but
Maintain flight level 210.
it should straighten itself out, hopefully.
Cleared direct worm. Climb and maintain flight level 210. Allegiant 1219.
Flow completed. After takeoff checklist. Engine start switches. Off. Packs. On. Auto brakes. Off. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps. Up. After takeoff checklist completed.
Brandon Armstrong. Okay, I was just checking because I just did a reboot to my
Center
modem and
pumps coming off.
it's still doing it a bit, so if it's OBS then we'll just let it straighten itself out.
Yeah, it'll straighten itself out a bit. It'll straighten itself out. Did you enjoy our date that we had last night?
Yeah, I had a great time, John. Thanks for asking.
Well, if you're up for it, you want to stay with me tonight when we land. I'm going to get a hotel. We'll stay in a room, watch a movie, have some dinner. What do you say?
Nice, John. Let's focus on the flight for now, and we can talk more about it later.
Hey, she didn't turn me down this time. Usually, my co-pilot, man, she is a hard go-getter. By the way, we're having lasagna for our dinner today on the airplane. No alcohol will be served. We don't believe in alcohol. We don't drink alcohol. And that's that.
Understood, Captain. I'll prepare the lasagna for dinner and ensure no alcohol is served.
Let them know it's against Allegiant's policy. No alcohol at all.
Understood, Captain. I'll make sure to inform the passengers that there will be no alcohol served on this flight.
He wants 2 pieces of garlic bread with his lasagna, and he wants a big
Allegiant
red.
1219.
Understood, Captain. I'll make sure to serve garlic. Understood, Captain.
And what kind of
I'll
drink
make
do you
sure to
want?
serve 2 pieces of garlic bread with the lasagna for Brandon and a big red for you as well. I'll check with the co-pilot when you're ready.
I'll have the garlic bread, thanks.
Okay, so update for the co-pilot. She wants water, 1 piece of garlic bread with her lasagna. I'll take 2 pieces of garlic bread with my lasagna and a Code Big Red. Brandon wants 5 pieces of garlic bread with his lasagna.
5 pieces of garlic bread with his lasagna and a diet Big Red.
Wonderful. What are you
Thank
gonna
you,
have?
Captain. Everything is going smoothly up here.
The co-pilot or the flight attendant's having the same thing as me.
Understood, Captain. I'll make sure to serve Brandon a regular Big Red with his lasagna.
I have never heard of Flagler States, Florida. What in the world? I think we're flying through a new dimension. Da-na, 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 da-na.
Allegiant 1219, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb and maintain flight level 380, Allegiant 1219. Jacksonville Center, Allegiant 1219, evening. Climbing through flight level 280 to reach flight level 380.
Allegiant 1219, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
Let's take a look and see how things are looking. $31,000 and hour and 42 minutes as of right now. Time we get to cruise, that'll probably drop to about an hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, my internet's buffering pretty good over here too, so. Worst it can do is kick us off, and if it does, then we won't pick back up until in the morning, because I don't want to go back through it all.
David SUT. The net is being silly, boys and girls.
Yeah, it is a little bit, ain't it?
Brandon Armstrong. I thought it was mine.
No, it's on my end. I'm looking at it right now. I mean, it's on my end too. It's not because of
David
me.
SUT. John, make sure you take that girl Amanda to court, bud. She will be stuck paying you back a long time.
Yeah, I know it.
David SUT. She might think she will get away with her bull crap, but that is for sure not the case.
Yeah.
Brandon Armstrong. Don't worry, I didn't break it, LOL.
Well, you say you didn't.
David SUT. She had a good thing going till she lied about everything. She is a dirty, dirty person for using you and wrecking all you had.
Well, it's gonna happen. I'm filing. It's already being processed.
Good.
Yep.
David SUT. I would love to just ask her. Amanda, are you ready to face John in court? Are you? Bet not. David SUT. He will eat you straight up in court. David SUT. LOL.
Yeah, you're right.
Brandon Armstrong. She needs to pay him back for a long time. David SUT. She will. Brandon Armstrong. I'd say 10 to 1 she's not ready to face him in court.
Yeah. Got that right.
Be ready. David Sut. She used him.
Alright, let's see.
David Sut. Good guys finish last. Every time. David Sut. You reconnecting if it boots us. Or tomorrow, John.
No, if it kicked us off, I'm not going to go through all of it again.
David Sut. Just kick back and relax if so.
Yeah.
Brandon Armstrong. Yes, she did. She got mad when I even called her out on her Facebook page.
We'll take care of her. Her time's coming. Don't even know why she even ever came back to it, even came here. None of it makes sense.
David Sut. You don't want my answer. David Sut.